Alright. Oh, much better. So we go. We're going to the woods. We're going to the woods. We need a controller. We're going to the woods. Let's go to the woods. Woods! I did find like a level 60 guy down on one of the beaches. Like a little much. Like I can't even imagine. I mean, even with a squad, it would take a while to crap out of that. Be burning a lot of reverses. Get everybody alive. Technically not the woods, but okay.
Oh. You know, this is where my dad and the others trained. They always gave it 110%. But they never let me join them.
So it's basically a
Dad always
recap
told me to
episode
stay back
here.
because I was still too
You haven't
green.
really had time to go over her history.
So, all I ever did was watch everyone else. Can't say I loved that. I'm not really seeing anything we can use. Let's try by the sea.
Okay. They're teleporting me around for it. Low effort exploration.
Trial start.
What? There was like no implication that was gonna happen either. Oh, I hate that.
Go! Go! Go!
Ouch. 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 One down.
Go!
I kind of like that the breaking line of sight breaks lock on too. I think I mentioned that last time, but even if you can clearly see them behind the tree or whatever, like it does prevent you from like wasting PP throwing shots into a tree without thinking about it. So.
Success.
Got his ass. Alright. Alright, where's this? The sea. Let's go to the wets. I'm not gonna worry too much about fighting on the way. Place hasn't changed a bit. Go ahead and pick some flowers. Okay, so we are back to the crater.
Trial start.
Hey, there's an advanced guy. What are dolls doing here? Although I don't think we're in one of the places where we need to get the advanced for the quest. Get a lock on Big Red here. Pop the dangly bit. Dangly bit already popped. Alright, cool. Mission Burrito. Ouchie.
Go! Go! Go!
Yeah, the pet axe I think is supposed to be an upgrade of the pet axe. Run into him a couple times. Usually the head axe acts, but I guess you can put a pointy head rest on any guy.
Go!
Call it an upgrade. Oh no, he's pointier. That's a problem. I make fun, but I do like the dolls' designs in it.
Go!
And just a weird, like, kind of hooved lower leg thing going on there. It's a good look. This one looks tough. Oh. Embarrassed, but is he pissed off? Yes. Okay. Like, he's got the red. Where's the advanced gubbin? There it is, behind him. I mean, if you want to target all your fists on her, that'd be great, so I don't even have to worry about it. Damn it. Oh, Jesus. See when I just lightning bolt that thing off. Oh, good job, nice low rock, keeping me from throwing lightning across the map. Ouchie.
Go! Go! Go!
Okay, no. No, we did not get him out yet, okay. There it goes. Okay, now let's get to work. The rest of this is just trying not to get fisted, really.
Go! Go! Go!
Much easier when you just hang out in the sky here.
Go!
Avoid them ground fists.
Go! Go!
Success.
And again, not veteran, so easier to take care of, honestly. Alright, where are we going now? To a cutscene. I have that? Cool. Can I have a cool rod?
Dad's sword.
It's a keepsake. I guess it's a sword, so I don't want that now.
Yeah, I'm glad I found it. I have an idea. Mind following me up the hill?
Do I have a choice? I mean, we could abort the mission and wasted all that time, but... You know what I mean.
Dad loved gazing at the world from here. I always looked up to my dad. He was my inspiration, my protector. I was so proud of him.
Also, he's like 6 times your size. You would have to look up to look at him. Walk. Oh, that's right. She mentioned picking flowers.
This will prove how hard he and the others fought for us, don't you think?
Sure. Sure, he'd be thrilled.
You think? Here's hoping. Hey, thanks for coming with me today. This isn't
Thanks for
like
leaving
a
a
formal reward,
character actually
but I
dead.
hope it gets my feelings across. Take it.
Slightly
I
better
have to
writing.
keep doing even better if I don't want Dad to get on my case.
How much you want to bet there's something in that sword, like the orb that's in the middle or something, that we're going to have to come back and pick up later? That's a plot point. Alright, that's done. Let's go kill stuff. Alright, so yeah, I want to do the landscape next. Probably just Ryuk or closer to, and then work from there. Yeah, I can't do the mic. Alright, to the woods. And again, I figure there's probably a cocoon we haven't found hiding in there. At least one. Although there wasn't really one at the lab either, so maybe I'm just wishful thinking. Could be a regional mag, though. We gotta kill stuff here anyway, right? I might as well just get into fights on the way. Like a cool guy.
Go! Go!
Either it was 50 or 100.
Go! 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 Go!
Attention all Arcs defenders. We are beginning a defensive operation against the large number of dolls appearing in the Alio region.
I also kind of appreciate that the urgent quests are they literally only hang out for half an hour, so you're not getting notifications out the wazoo. Usually like one fight takes 15 to 20 minutes. Although I feel like the mining rig defense one, probably more of a horde mode. Alright, and we can't get PSE bursts here like I thought. Case, awesome. Not trying for one right now, but okay, we just gotta climb this tree. Fair enough.
I see.
Okay, good, we got there. We gotta kill some dudes, but we got there.
Go! Go!
I think the horse guys are vulnerable too.
Go!
Oh shoot, I didn't realize one of you were hanging out. Hate these things. Thankfully they die really easy. Okay, so it was... I don't even have enhanced enemies on the list for here. Lovely.
Go!
Oh, I know that. If you're wondering about the green filled with the rest of signs, I got a thing that I can use now that basically whenever I use one, it spreads it to everyone else. Instead of, you know, casting rest, I've actually completely removed that from this one. We shall see. I mean, it's not in there now, but we'll see if they add it as a Fueled healing option. Defueled healing option. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, let's do this suppression here first since we're here. I could probably do a better in. Ooh, red chest. Good ass shit. Alright, all y'all like it spicy, so we're gonna give it to you spicy.
Go! Go!
I don't think they specifically said dolls either, so
Go!
critters will work too. I hear that guy behind me. Okay.
Go!
So nice having a daily grind that gets me experience again.
Trial start.
Go! Go!
Fireballs forever.
Go! Go!
As far as I know, the area of effect rest assigned thing is a force only. I haven't really checked any of the other skill trees to care, so.
Success.
I wanted to pad this out to at least a minute, a $1.20 anyway, so. 1 hour and 20.
Go!
Hopefully you know it. I think we've been doing like 40 odd minute episodes for this. Halfway there. Ooh.
Go! 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 Go!
Kinda hope to see some new creature types in here, but all good.
Go! 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 Yeah! Go!
You get a weak point yet? I don't think we did.
Go! Yeah!
Anyone else? Crowd right over here. And a big blue thing, which means some kind of boss. Garongos. Oh! Enhanced boss, too. But... Alright, we're just gonna do fireballs for area of effect, and then... Also, I think the frog is vulnerable, so... I've dealt with level like 10 or 12 big frogas before. Not excessively worried. I forgot about that tail shot though. And getting punched in the face. Not so great. I don't want to waste the photon blast on his enhancement of it. These break. Fuck off. Oh. Oh, hey, somebody else here. Good. I've seen Stephanie around before. Okay. Pretty sure that's a player, not an NPC. The NPCs are like a special icon. That's their name. Didn't realize before. Oh, good. Great. So we're gonna have something even bigger to fight in a minute. I can't wait to bomb some Garongos. Oh, also definitely. I'm just having the little drone dudes from the lab here to help out. Oh, somebody already got it. Okay, so we finished the kill count one. Oh. Grab some. Burn through a few. Oh. Okay, it lost the Pettis gun? Because, no, it's not. Oh, yeah, no, it's definitely not. Okay, oh. Oh, it's just the dots. Never mind, that's not the boss. Okay. I don't see a downed icon. Okay, here you go. Oh, there's our... Crap. I think I fought a gold one of these before, but that also might have been a level 10.
Go! 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 Go!
I didn't think you would do 2 rounds of that. Dick. Looking for rest sign. There's not much around. Alright, we gotta be careful.
You're mine! Go!
Thank you for focusing on other guy.
Go!
The one thing that kind of stinks is like... Ouch. Well, that stinks, but also... It could be hard to see...
Go!
Not dealing with it.
Go! Go! Go!
Oh, I've only fought Daedal Swords. I've never seen a Daedal Axe, now that I think about it. Oh god. Get out of there!
Go!
Heaven forbid they give one of these assholes a gun.
You're mine! Go! Go! Let's settle this right here and now!
Got us a 10 invincibility for that. Got him, okay. Got some new armor to grow. All Sivia stuff though, still. Not that there's many options there. I'm gonna load up on rest of stuff. Got our 100 kills, so I think we're done with the woods here. I think it's going to be easier to find a veteran than it is going to be to find enhanced guys, so... World, that's... Well, we'll go to Mount Magnus to start anyway. Oh, cool. And we can rank to it as well, so we actually get experience there. Nice. So I might still get leveling quests at those areas, but it'll be in rank 2 mode. I guess they're going to keep adding ranks as things go on. Anyway, be right back. And then we'll do some mountain stuff. Alright, it's wet. I think we're just gonna climb to see if we can find a. I'm gonna keep an eye out for a veteran, and if we see any enhanced stuff on the way, I'll fight it. I think for the most part, I'm not gonna go ham on any of the stuff, gold or not. I guess hypothetically we could scrub tier our way to kills. And if I don't find either, I'm just gonna call it in a few. Do like 5 or 10. Oh. Got myself down. Oh bueno. Wait, the veterans are in the open world areas anyway, not here, so... I am a fool. Well, this one saw me, so I gotta take him out. Gotta lock onto the container, buddy.
Go! 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 Go!
I keep forgetting that the quests tend to auto-resolve too. I don't have to go back and turn them in. There's usually at least one veteran around the falls. Come to think of it.
Go!
Let's say if I burst this for popping in here, I'm gonna get a little annoyed. Alright, yeah, here we go. But yeah, I've seen them in the caves, and I've seen one on the shore before. And I'll just do the enhanced stuff on my own time, but I would like to at least get the veteran out of the way. I don't. How close are we to leveling? Too far. Yeah, let me check the shore first. I've seen them on both ends of that little disc pile shore, which I'm glad. That's like an aesthetic thing they've used in previous ones. I'm glad they brought it back. The little cascading stone pool. Oh, we would have seen it by now. Usually, it's usually like the ones over here have always been like a Bob's Big Boy. They're a flying one, alright. Big lizard dude, like the one we fought for the story mission on the mountain. Oh yeah, grab rest of science too while we're here. About how many we burn through. Was this better? Big elevator and see what's up. If not here, I will try. I'll do quick jumps around to the lake and oh, the woods out behind the lake. I don't think this is good. Alright, let's go. Lakeside. If we don't find one yet, then I'll just head on my own time. I'm hoping it's not in the wetlands, because every time I've run into a veteran there, it's been a veteran boot. I don't remember any of the cocoons have veteran stuff, because I know I fought advanced enemies there. Or enhanced enemies, whatever. But yeah, since they want me those in a specific area, time around, I can't that way again. Veterans should have bigger icons. Hey, fruits.
You're mine!
The plus side, we can run straight to the woods. Yep. There's some good rocks for mining on top of these plateaus, too. I don't put all the way up there right now. Over cow.
Go! Go!
So they give you more meat or anything, but I thought I used to seeing silver wildlife. But whatever. That rock bear tail? I can't anymore. I don't think it counts as a bed, but that's anyway. Frag bear, not rock bear. They were rock bears, and I guess that's too straight up. It's different.
Go! Go! Go!
And it's also only level 12, so not big. Ouchie. Shit, I heard me talking shit.
Go! Go!
I think this would have counted as a boss for that boss quest, but Fred, nah.
Go!
I feel like this went quicker last time, but I can't recall that's because somebody else was Yeah.
Go! Go!
Success.
Got his ass. Alright, yeah. Oh. Any more big triangles? Doing the backwoods here when there are, but I'm not, yeah, there's like nothing back here. Wolf squad. Ooh, there's something. Good. No, I think it's just triangles stacked on each other. Oh, rappies though. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Beat up some rappies. Yeah, just stack stuff. Alright, yeah, I'll just call it a night after that. Well, I'll call it a night in this. We gotta go to regular PS though.
Eradication of dolls in accordance with Defense Directive confirmed. Thank
It
you.
also doesn't look like I have much cash, but I've been actually stowing at the bank at this point. Now that I've got the rod fully upgraded, I don't know to spend too much. Alright, but delightful. Story done till whenever they feel like updating it. Moving on.